Hey there, I'm currently standing in a village to do another mod spotlight of this is Better Enchanting by Frederic. Basically this will allow you to tailor the enchantments on your items to whatever you want. I don't believe you can put multiple enchantments on items. I'll try it in a bit, but I don't think you can. I think if you want multiple enchantments you need to do it normal way. I'll try it out in a sec because I haven't actually tried that yet. But I'm going to get on with making one of these now. I don't think I actually have the items on me. I'll go into game mode quickly. Okay, and I have the items. Basically it's the same as a normal enchantment table, but with an extra 2 books. So there you go. I'll have that there. I might as well put one of those down actually. Now these are very, very easy to break, as you'll see, just a single hit. So hopefully that's changed a little bit, because it doesn't actually drop it down either, so you'll actually lose your diamonds and your obsidian and your books by doing so. So kind of that probably needs to be changed a little bit, but let's get on to the actual mod itself. Now I did say I was going to try something out for this, so I'll try that in a second. But basically the way it works is sort of like a recipe system. So for sharpness, it'll take you, now you don't actually need bottles of enchanting, I'll just use that to represent the level, but you need 5 levels per enchantment tier, and then it's 4 flint for level 1, 8 flint for level 2, and so on and so forth. So this top one would be for sharpness, then it's smite, then it's Bane of Arthropods, then knockback, then fire aspect, then looting, I believe. Yeah, looting. So yeah, and this is indicative. I think that's the right word. Of the levels that you need per tier, basically. So for these, it takes you a bit more levels per tier. So I'm just going to show you how it works. I've got quite a few levels here, perfectly legit, obviously. Let's do looting. Why not? So let's just put on looting to this, a full level. So because we have 15 books around it, we can go to a full level looting. Now I'm just going to try something out again. Let's try and add, I'm going to see if I can add an extra enchantment onto that just quickly. I cannot, so no, you can only put 1 single enchantment per item. But it does allow you to, you know, it's much easier, so you can have multiple items, I guess. So if you have a few extra iron item tools lying around that you just want to put a particular enchantment on, like Silk Touch, this is really nice. But basically that's the swords you see all there. Armor's a bit different, same sort of dealie, I guess, with the enchants. But to enchant protection, it requires the actual material that you use to make the armor in the first place. So I mean it's quite costly actually, considering diamond chest plates are expensive already. But let's just see this for a second. So it takes you 5 levels for everything on armor. So let's just add protection to this. So if you add 16 diamond, which is the full amount, you get full protection on your diamond chest plate. This can be quite expensive, I think, if you want to put protection on your diamond armor, considering you can only have one thing on your armor at once. So whether it be cheaper just to get the levels, and because usually you get protection anyway if you use a high level, especially a high protection level anyway, so it's probably not worth using this mod for protection on your armor, but definitely for other more useful enchants, like for instance we've got fire protection here, we've got feather falling, we've got blast protection, projectile protection, respiration is ink sacs, yeah, and we've got aqua affinity for clay. Same sort of dealie, 1 per tier plus the level per tier. For tools, we've got same thing again, but we've got efficiency at the top here with flint. And we've got unbreaking. Now unbreaking's a bit different. Same thing with the armor. Takes the material that you use to make the item, and to add another level of unbreaking. For fortune, we've got emeralds here. For silk touch, we got slime balls. So yeah, and we got 7 levels there, 5 levels, 10 levels per tier. And the same sort of thing for bows here as well. So we've got string for power, yeah. Ender pearl for infinity, so that's 20 levels plus 16 ender pearls for infinity. 10 levels plus 8 and 16 blaze powder for flame, and punch is gunpowder. So yeah, I think I was going to say something else here. That was it. This kind of changes the way you sort of think about your enchantments, I guess. I found that if, for instance, you wanted to have what's the word? Sharpness on your sword, you can basically go and make yourself a slime farm, get yourself slime, make yourself a silk touch, make yourself a silk touch diamond shovel or whatever. Go off and find some gravel, collect yourself loads of flint, and then give yourself sharpness. So kind of changes the way you sort of think about enchantments. It would be nice in a future update to maybe put more enchantments on your items, but then again, it might be kind of nice just to keep it kind of like gambly. So if you want to gamble, then you have to gamble to get those extra enchantments on your items. It kind of makes normal enchanting not obsolete, otherwise it would be probably a bit too easy. But yeah, I guess that's all there really is to this at the moment. So yeah, if you want to have multiple enchantments, you've got to do it the normal way. But this really does ease up your enchanting, make things a bit more simple. And yeah, that's basically all it is for this small mod. I don't really do many mod reviews. I generally do mod reviews of mods which I think are sort of interesting to me, like buckets and turning my game into a roleplay game, which is kind of interesting to me. If you'd like me to do more mod reviews, comment below and I'll see what I can do about that. But that'll be it for this one, I think. So like if you enjoyed this, subscribe if you haven't already. That'd be nice, really helps us out. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed. Get this mod, it's pretty cool.